Hello friends, welcome to Doubt Forum. In this question, we are asked to find the current flowing through a conductor if the physical dimension of that conductor is being changed. So let's read out the question first. The question is, a conducting wire of length L, area of cross section A, and the electric resistivity ρ is connected between the terminals of a battery. A potential difference V is developed between its ends, causing an electric current. If the length of the wire of the same material is doubled and the area of the cross section is halved, the resultant current would be, and here 4 options are given. So look, what is happening here? There is a battery. Let's consider this to be a battery. The capacity of this battery is V volt. A conductor is connected across this battery and the dimension of that conductor is being given. So if this is the conductor, the length of this conductor is given as L. Area of cross section is given as A. And not only that, the resistivity of the material of the conductor is also given as ρ. Now what is happening here? If this battery, suppose this is the same battery which we have just used, so the voltage of this battery would also be V. Now what is happening? There has been made certain changes in this conductor. So now what has happened? The length has become twice the previous one. So the new length will become 2L. Area of cross section has become halved, because earlier the area of cross section was A, so now it would be A by 2. The third thing is that because we have changed the dimension of the conducting wire, however the material used here is same, so the resistivity would remain ρ, it will not change because the resistivity depends only upon the material used. So when this is the scenario, we are asked to find the current flowing in the circuit. So if we assume that a current I would flow in this circuit, so the value of that current I would be given by Ohm's law, and the Ohm's law says that the current flowing through a circuit would be equal to the voltage applied divided by the resistance of the circuit. So the only thing which we need to find here is the value of R, or the value of resistance of this conducting wire here. So to find out the value of R, we have to use the formula, and the formula of resistance of a conductor is given by as ρ into length of the conductor divided by area of cross section. Here the resistivity is ρ, it is given in the question. The length of the conductor is 2L. So the length would become 2L divided by the area of cross section of this conductor is A by 2. So it would be A by 2. Why I am using this 2L and A by 2? Because only L and A are defined in this question. So we have to assume the length and the cross section area in relation with the variables defined in the question only. So we cannot assume it that 2L is a new length. We cannot do that here, because we have to use the same variables which have been defined in the question. So from here the value of resistance would be ρ into 4L divided by area of cross section. So this is the value of resistance. All we need to do is to put this value in here and we will get the value of current. So the value of current would come out to be V upon R, and in place of R we will be writing this. So this would be 4 into ρ into L divided by area of cross section A. On little bit simplification, this would become 1 upon 4 into V into A divided by ρ into L. So this is the value of current flowing in the circuit. And if we match our answer with the options, so option number A is matching with our answer. So this option number A would be the correct one. So thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Doubt Forum. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.